don't stack these types of silver and gold items. Let's get to the video. Hey guys, Patrioticastacker here, and in this video I just want to go over gold and silver items that you shouldn't be stacking, why you should stay away from them, and there's 5 of them that I listed here, and I've learned this through the years of stacking, through my journey, and we've all made mistakes. You know, I don't care how good you are and how much you know when it comes to silver and gold, but we've all made mistakes. We've bought things that were too expensive. We sold things for too less. We've bought things that we thought were going to sell for more or be a better investment when come to find out it wasn't. You know, it happens, you know, and I'm going to lay down the list here on things that I think are a bad investment that you should stay away from stacking. And that's just not a good idea to stack. Starting off, I'm going to go with coals. Any of your cleaned coins, your beat up coins, your dateless coins, your slick coins. I'm a stacker. You know, I want weight, and I like to accumulate weight, you know, and I would like to get it for the best price I can. But at the same time, I also want a decent coin. I don't want a coin that's so slick down you can't see it. I don't want a coin that's been cleaned. Like, you can see these 90% mercury dimes here. None of these have been cleaned. They're the original tone, you know, through the years. They haven't been cleaned. Yes, they're heavily circulated, but you still see the designs. You can see the years. You know what I mean? You can see the marks. You know, it's original. You know what I mean? It's not worn down. It's cleaned or beat up. You know, so I stay away from coals, and a lot of places, you know, when you go in your LCSs and you sell them coals, they literally just take them and they throw them in their melt bin and they send it out to the refinery, and the refinery melts it. You know, they don't want nothing to do with it. So that's one thing I think you should stay away from. And also, when you buy coals, you know what I mean, you really don't get that much of a better deal. You know what I mean? You might as well spend the extra few bucks just to get decent coins or average circulated coins. Stay away from coals. In my opinion, you know, I don't come close to them. And if I do get coals, I end up melting them and in my smelter, and I make some cool silver bars. That's the only good thing, in my opinion, on coals. Number 2 is 40% silver. Silver with very low fineness. You know what I mean? I try to stay 90% and up. You know, don't get me wrong, I have some 80% silver out there. Canadian silver is cool. That's okay. But I try to stay 90 and up. I can't stand 40% silver. I think it's a waste. Don't get me wrong, if I'm at the bank or at the store and I get a 1967 Kennedy $50, I'm going to be psyched, you know, because I'm still getting silver. You know, it's still worth double what that face value is on that coin. But I don't like buying it, and I don't add it to my stack. If I get 40%, I usually throw it in a bin, and I bring it to my LCS, and I sell it to him, and I transfer that to 90%. I just, you know, instead of buying a roll of Kennedy 40% $50, I'll just buy a roll of 90% $50. You know, I don't care for 40%, and I have no interest in 40% silver. Number 3, stay away from jewelry. When buying gold and silver jewelry, even though you might be thinking you're getting a good deal, you're not. You're paying, when you buy your gold jewelry, you are paying for the labor for the man that or woman that made this ring, that shaped this ring, and put the designs in this ring. You're paying for a lower gold quality, fineness. You're paying for a mixture of metals in this ring. This is a 14 karat. It's in my wedding band. And this is only 70% gold. And this here is my bracelet. And this is only 10 karat gold. So it's about 50% gold in it. So, you know, it's just a bad investment. You know, you're paying for the labor cost to make this. You're paying for the design. You're paying for the brand. And it's pretty hard to sell. Unless you have like a nice diamond ring and you throw it on eBay. But other than that, it's really hard to sell. You know, you go bring this, you know, to your pawn shop, they're going to give you nothing for it. And most LCSs don't even buy it from you. So it's a bad investment. Number 4, high premium stuff. Silver that's in different designs, from movie characters to bullets to soldiers to knives. You know, don't get me wrong, they're cool to have. It's fun to collect, but it's very high premium stuff. Again, this here, you're paying for the labor to make this shotgun shell. You're paying for these details. You're paying for the uniqueness of this bar. It's not good for stacking. This is more for collecting. And like I said in my videos before, I'm 95% a stacker, and then I have my collector part of me when it comes to collecting. You know, I like cool design things. I like my Morgans. I like my Libertads. You know, but you just gotta watch out with high premium stuff, because you know, if you're stacking like me to hedge against inflation, to preserve your wealth, to act as an insurance to your money, these things aren't a good idea. If you're doing it that, you know, if you're collecting here and there, buying a piece here and there, that's fine. I do it all the time. And last but not least, number 5, silverware. I don't know if your grandparents ever gave you guys silver spoons or silver knives or silver plates or silver cups. Most of the time they're plated, but you do find sterling silverware, and some people actually stack it. You can even see them sometimes at your LCSs. They're trying to sell some silverware or plated silver. Stay away from that. Most of the time, like I said, they're silver plated. Sometimes they have a small amount, a percentage of silver in them, and sometimes they're sterling silver. It's usually hard to sell. It takes up a lot of space, and people don't want to buy it. You don't see people going around looking for silverware or wanting to buy silverware in mass amounts. It's also hard to pretty much calculate what's there, and it's just it's not good for stacking. You know, if you want to buy it for collecting reasons and buying a couple silverware sets, maybe use them on Christmas or Thanksgiving, on, you know, certain holidays. You know, I know when I go to my grandmother's house, she brings out her silverware sets, and we only eat off them twice a year. But that would be the last thing. So yeah, guys, those are 5 things that I think you guys should stay away from when it comes to stacking gold or silver. So like I said, 1, you have your coals. 2, you have your high premium stuff. 3, you have your jewelry. 4, you have your silverware. And 5, you have your 40%. So those are 5 things that I think you guys and myself should stay away from. especially you new stackers out there. It's definitely not a great idea. And again, we've all made those mistakes. It's normal, it happens, but learn from them, like you learn from everything else in your life. But anyways, guys, I appreciate it for stopping in, watching the video. I hope you guys all enjoy. Again, pick up the pocket pinger, guys. Pick up the Sound Money pocket pinger. It's a cheap way to test your gold and silver coins. It's really reliable. When you're going traveling and you're checking in LCSs and that you haven't shopped before and you're a little nervous, bring one of these with you. You put it right in your pocket, pull it out, test the coins. It's safe for your coins. You can either hit it with a stick or you can flick it onto this block here. And we're also supporting a guy that started a business for our community, that's in our community, that also stacks. His name is Sound Money Metals. His YouTube link will be in my description, and the link to buy one of these will also be in my description. You guys will be really happy. This thing would definitely not let you down. It's better than a magnet test, better than a gravity test. This thing is just awesome. It's not a substitute for your Sigma, but it's pretty close. It's awesome, and it's a total different way of testing. Yeah, guys, go check it out, and go subscribe to Savage Stacker, subscribe to Trident, Silverstruck, Tita Silver Stacker, Yankee Stacking, Skull Stacks. There's so many great guys out there. But yeah, guys, please like, subscribe, share the video, comment down your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Patriotic Stackers, out.